Desmond Watson, heaviest player in NFL history, is ready to prove he's more than just his weight. When it comes to rookie signings in the NFL, the buzz typically revolves around fresh-faced quarterbacks, flashy wide receivers, and breakout defensive stars. But this week, one name turned heads for a reason that's anything but ordinary. Enter Desmond Watson, the colossal defensive tackle from the University of Florida, who has officially made history by becoming the heaviest player ever to sign with an NFL team. And no, it's not just a stat. This 464-pound behemoth is on a mission to prove he's more than just his jaw-dropping size. As the Tampa Bay Buccaneers welcomed Watson as an undrafted free agent, the NFL's offseason narrative took an unexpected turn. Sure, rookies were signing deals and showing off their skills in minicamps, but none of them cast a shadow quite like Watson's. Standing as the heaviest player in NFL history, Watson's sheer mass might make him a spectacle, but don't be mistaken, this isn't a sideshow. The 464-pound giant is a force on the field, and he's ready to redefine what it means to dominate the line of scrimmage. A historic debut, 464 pounds of disruption. Desmond Watson's journey to the NFL is not one driven by expectations of making history as a footnote in the record books. At Florida's Pro Day, Watson tipped the scales at a staggering 464 pounds, earning the title of the heaviest player in NFL history. For some, his size would be the focal point, overshadowing any discussion about his football abilities. But for Watson, his weight is merely a number, one that's attached to a larger story. Throughout his college career with the Florida Gators, Watson was far from just a curiosity. His size was undeniable, but it wasn't the only thing that made him stand out. On the field, Watson was a disruptive force in the middle of Florida's defensive line, a true terror for opposing offensive lines. He proved that his size wasn't a gimmick, but a serious advantage when it came to clogging running lanes, collapsing pockets, and creating havoc in the trenches. And it's that kind of impact that Watson hopes will define his career, not the fact that he's the heaviest player to ever step on an NFL field. From memes to monsters. The weight debate. While Watson is already prepared for the memes, jokes, and endless social media debates about his weight, he's ready to flip the script. NFL fans are accustomed to quick headlines and viral moments, but Watson's mission is simple. He wants to be known for his football talent, not just his size. In an interview with Buccaneers.com, Watson opened up about his perspective. "I feel like my name is etched in history, of course, as the official heaviest player in the NFL or whatnot," Watson admitted. "It's a good story. At the same time, I don't want it to be my narrative. I want to be known as a football player, and a good football player at that." Watson acknowledged the significance of his milestone, but made it clear that he doesn't want to be reduced to a trivia answer. "It's nice to be able to make history, again, because I did it in college too," he said. "But all in all, I am a football player, and I want to be known as a good one." It's clear that Watson is fully aware of the weight of his story, both literally and figuratively. But he's intent on making sure his legacy is tied to his impact on the field, not the number on the scale. The Buccaneers' new weapon: more than just weight. As the NFL continues to evolve, teams are constantly looking for ways to maximize their roster's potential. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers, for their part, have built a defense that revolves around imposing figures like Vita, a 350-pound nose tackle who has become the cornerstone of their defensive front. Now, Watson joins Vita in what could be one of the most intimidating defensive line pairings the league has seen. While Watson may not possess the same explosive athleticism that Vita brings to the table, his size alone makes him a force to be reckoned with. At 464 pounds, Watson isn't just big, he's practically immovable. His ability to anchor the defensive line and disrupt the flow of an offense makes him a valuable asset in short yardage and goal line situations. And while Villa is known for his explosiveness and quickness, Watson's brute strength and mass can present a different set of challenges for offensive lines. One area where Watson could prove invaluable is on the goal line. As the NFL continues to debate the future of the tush push, Watson might just find himself in a prime position to leverage his size in these situations. Known as the tush push terminator by some, Watson's sheer presence could make him a nightmare for offenses trying to push forward in critical moments. Whether or not the tush push stays a staple in the NFL, Watson's ability to anchor the defensive front could give the Buccaneers a unique advantage in stopping it. Training camp, Akruzzi